Who runs Wikipedia? Like, I want to find that out because, like, they be putting up, like, who is responsible for this information? What's up, GQ? It's Jaylen Brown, and now I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me. Twitter. What is the best thing that you've learned from your playing career so far? Hope you see this. You mean a lot to me. Appreciate you, my bro. Never let them break your spirit. It's a lot of politics that go behind the sport of basketball, and players can fall victim to it and can take the spirit out of the game. One thing I told myself early in my career is just never give anybody the satisfaction of breaking your spirit. I love this game. I've always loved it, and I'm gonna continue to love it regardless. Wait, how did I find out that Jaylen Brown went to Berkeley? I wonder how he balanced school and basketball at that level. That's a great question because Berkeley is a research university, so they don't have no problem failing students, athletes, basketball players. They have no problem with flunking you out. A funny story is at the end of my first semester, the tournament was getting ready to start. I was taking a graduate course. I had to write a 35-page paper. I had to turn that in, but then I had like a game like the next day. We play Hawaii. We got our ass kicked, and I played terrible. That's the backstory behind it. I was up all night writing a 35-page paper. Top 5 animes. Oh, this is dope. I finished Demon Slayer like a couple years ago. Tough. Also like Death Note. You should go check it out. Also like Neo Yokio. I like 7 Deadly Sins too. The writing in anime is like next level. That's really why I fell in love with it. I love writing. My teammates like anime. Like me and Taco, we used to talk about different animes. We watched Baki together in the bubble and stuff like that. Jaylen Brown's fit game is so underrated. Facts. I'm no stylist, nothing like that. I love it. Clothing is an expression of you. So this year I think I'm gonna wear like black 100 different ways. Stay tuned for that because that's what I'm feeling right now. Reddit. Could the Celtics have won the 2018 NBA championship? I mean, maybe. The reality is we lost to LeBron James before we got there. We were a young team. I think we matched up really well if we would have had Kyrie. I will say this, that 2018 year when we played LeBron, that was the best form of LeBron that I've ever experienced since I've been in the league. That 2018 LeBron was special. Where does Jaylen Brown rank in the NBA? I don't really get into that. I leave that up to other people's speculation. At the end of the day, I want to win. So I don't have no problem being a team player. I've been that my whole career. But that doesn't mean in a different situation that I couldn't be putting up 25, 30 a game with the best of them. For now, I do what my team need me to do for us to get back to the finals again. Wikipedia. Who runs Wikipedia? Who is responsible for this information? But we'll get into that another time. Oh shit. NBA draft. He was criticized by some as too smart to play in the NBA, with some scouts worrying he would grow tired of playing basketball, instead opt to pursue other career paths. This criticism was taken by some as racial bias against African Americans. I mean, that's what it was, I guess. I remember it was actually a GM that said it. Funny story, I was on the phone, they didn't know I was on the phone, so I was listening to them talk about me when I was on the phone, so I was getting all the information. That was one of the things that I remember the GM say, well, we're worried that he is just too smart, he asks too many questions, and is it love for the game, is it there? And luckily the Celtics seen my talent, seen my character, and thought that it would be a great fit for the organization. The rest was history. Brown is primarily a vegetarian and has diverse interests, including learning Spanish, studying history, meditation, and philosophy. Many have described him as an unusual athlete with many ambitions beyond basketball. Wikipedia on it. I was talking shit about Wikipedia. Wikipedia on this shit right now. Many have described him as an unusual athlete. I don't even know what that means. I guess that feeds into like that all athletes is like supposed to be the same. And all of that is trash. Just be yourself. Use your platform, use your voice, speak for the unheard, the unspoken for. I'm not gonna talk in a different tone like, hey, my name is Jaylen Brown and I like to. We're not doing that. We're just gonna have a normal conversation. It's 2022. Just be yourself. Cora. Let's get it. How good is Jaylen Brown at chess? I'm probably trash now. I used to compete and I used to play, be in a chess club, but chess is like something that you gotta continue to progress at. I'm probably better than majority of the population, but if somebody's out there working on it every day, Jaylen Brown definitely isn't. What do you think about Jaylen Brown signing on to Donda Sport? I think it's lit. Donda is Kanye's mother's name. You know, his mom was an educator. She loved education. My mom was an educator. She loves education, so it's a lot of synergy. To be able to be the first athlete to represent that, that's what he wanted. I'm excited about that. Let's get it. YouTube. He would be still successful if he didn't play basketball. I wonder what he would be doing. I like teaching. So maybe being a teacher or like a professor at a university or something like that. A designer. There's a lot of things. It depends on the day you ask me, but no, I guess for now I'll just say that. A week after Jaylen Brown retires, I opened my own tea shop. That's a fact. I love tea. I believe there's nothing in this world a cup of tea can't fix. If you don't think that, just try it. If it didn't work for you, you probably had the wrong tea. Jaylen, you've been living in Boston for 4 years now. How you gonna bust out a Worcester is Worcester or Worcester? You know this, man. I did know that. Sometimes your mind be on different things. I forgot it, so I appreciate the reminder. Your service in the community is insurmountable. Appreciate you, my brother. Instagram. I need some more book recommendations, please. I love books. Those are my favorite gifts, because then like when people give you nice things, that means like they expect like you to give it back. Like they think you're not hip. Like I'm gonna give him something super nice because when it's my birthday, he gotta level up. Nah, see, just give me a book. But I do need some book recommendations. Y'all tag me if y'all got some. TikTok. A goat, give us that diet. I'm majority plant-based, staying light, not having some meat in your stomach, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of plants, eat a lot of vegetables. That's it, really. LOL, he's so chill. It's wild how he's such a monster on the court. It's balance. I'm super laid back. I can't even remember the last time I raised my voice on the court. It's a good place to let a lot of that tension, emotion, and anger come out. This is Jaylen Brown. I appreciate y'all. I'm signing off the internet. Catch y'all next time.